Good morning, that's right. We are going to be swimming with sharks a little bit later this morning, and we are hanging out in the back of the Ripley's Aquarium here on Bremner Boulevard, and it's an absolutely beautiful space. Now the reason why we're here is because a few months ago we had one of our viewers, Kim, who had an opportunity to participate in their scuba diving program where she got to dive with the sharks, and it was absolutely gorgeous and it was a fun experience, but I didn't get to do it because I wasn't certified. So now I am certified. I'm going to bring Louise in, Louise Patricio, who is with Ripley's Aquarium, and you dove with our viewer Kim last time.
I did. She had a great time, had some close encounters with our sharks. I think she really loved it and even found some shark teeth.
Now, many people walk through the dangerous lagoon and they see the sharks in the tunnel. Tell me a little bit about what the tank is and what is inside and what we as divers will get to see.
Well, it's 2.5 million liters, so it's a nice big space with a tunnel that everyone can walk through. We've got 12 sand tigers, 4 sandbars, 2 sawfish, a couple of turtles, some nurse sharks, and tons of tropical fish. The divers are going to take you in. You're going to go through a little tour. We're going to sit you at one end, nice and still, so we get really close with the sharks. When you're really still, they will come and check you out. You'll get to see them nice and close, see those teeth.
Well, what I like is it really does mimic that real-life environment that they're in, and they have so much room to swim around. You know, they get some of the best care that they can in anywhere around the world here at Ripley's Aquarium.
We definitely take care of our animals. This tank gets fed 6 days a week. Our sharks get fed 3 times a week.
So that was my question. Am I going to be eaten alive? No.
Will not. Sharks do not eat people. We don't taste that good to them.
No.
So we do feed them 3 times a week. Each shark is individually targeted. We record what they eat, how much they eat to make sure they're all happy and healthy, well fed.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the scuba diving equipment really quickly. How do I look right now?
Like a superhero?
Like a superhero? So I'm wearing a wetsuit, which of course fills up with water and it keeps me warm. And then of course I have this equipment back here. I have the fins, I have the tank, I have the mask of course.
Yes, so this is your basic equipment, a BCD, which fills with air. We've got your tank full of air for you to breathe, your regulator and your backup, some fins to help you move around, and of course the masks so you can see.
So I'm going to have the best time, right? Like this is going to be amazing.
You are going to have the greatest time. We even have a little fish that falls in love with our diver, so if you're lucky, he's going to find you.
Amazing. So you're going to have to stay tuned from Iceland straight here back at home at the Ripley's Aquarium. So you're going to want to stay tuned in the next half an hour to 40 minutes. We are going to be checking that out. We're going to be diving with the sharks. You're watching Breakfast Television. We'll have more coming up.